Okay, the big day is here. I am gonna go get ready to head to our first rehearsal. We are so excited to be here. After over a year at home in the U.S., not being able to make theater, it is exhilarating to be in a room with you all today, and we are so happy to meet you in person, finally.
안녕하세요. 반갑습니다. 저도 1년 동안 미국에서 방 안에만 갇혀있는 생활을 하다가 이렇게 한국에 와서 여러분들을 만나게 되고 공연을 올리게 될 수 있어서 너무 반갑습니다.
Chris.
Hey, Maddie.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. We are in our first week of rehearsal.
Yes.
Talk a little bit about how this score got translated into another language and how it's going in rehearsal.
Well, it's going great. Today we were focusing on our Lydias. It was the first Lydia day, so we were working on a bunch of her material.
They're so great.
They're really, really great. And as you know, we have 2 actors for each principal part, right? And it's really exciting to see. So we give them our original score, right? The lyrics are then translated, and you can see here the music doesn't change. So we have all the same melodies, the same number of bars, everything, and they add in the Korean lyrics.
This is our Broadway score.
Correct. Yep. And then we get a back translation of what these translated lyrics mean in English, right? Because they're not always an exact translation. So then we can follow along with what they're saying in Korean and match that to the English version of that. So when we're directing them and guiding them, we know what they're singing about.
And because when there's a certain amount of syllables in a bar, those syllables don't always translate at all from English into Korean.
That's right.
So often there are less words sung in a couple bars in Korean than there are in English.
Exactly. Like, for example, our opening number, Welcome to a Show About Death, that phrase isn't translated
exactly like that.
Yeah. When we back translate it, it becomes, this is one killing show.
Right.
Which in English doesn't mean that much, but
it does here.
It does here.
Right. And the back translation is, for us, printed so we can understand the lyrics in English.
That's right.
Yep.
That's right. So they're slightly different than what the original English lyrics are. Yeah, so it's great. It's quite a journey figuring out how to make this make sense in another language.
Right, and we, just like we do at home, we have rehearsal pianists.
Yep.
And we have, there's a music director here, and she is working with you, and she'll maintain the show when we go home.
That's right. We have a whole team they're really on it.
And what about when we have to call out where we're going to pick up from? Because we can't use the lyrics.
No.
Like, I always find myself pointing in the score to about where we are.
Everything is through bar numbers, right?
Right.
Which for the music directors is pretty normal, but then now choreographers gotta go to those bar numbers.
Yes. Awesome. I can't wait until we can show everybody the cast singing a little bit.
I can't either.
Hopefully soon.
It's so exciting to hear these songs and this music that we've lived with for years, and to hear them sung in another language, and to be brought to life in a new way. It's really thrilling.
Yay.
Yeah.
Thrilling first day of rehearsal we had. It was so cool to finally be in a room with the Korean company. We've been spending months seeing them on Zoom and via video, and it was just wonderful to meet them in person. The cast was just fantastic. The staff, the local creative team, the producers, the stage managers, Everybody was just incredible today. And hearing Beetlejuice during the read-through in another language was an experience that was completely out of body, but also wildly grounding at the exact same time. It was so inspiring. I cannot, I don't have the words really quite yet, but it was a great day. You know, we started before the read-through with the sort of traditional meet and greet introductions. We talked about the show, we talked about the design, then we did the read-through, we took a lunch break. After lunch, the ensemble dove right into music. I spent some time doing table work with the actor who plays Beetlejuice. We had some meetings, and the process just kicked off. We got these cool Beetlejuice Korea masks. After rehearsal, we went out to dinner to celebrate. I got a haircut, and I am gonna go to sleep. I'm so excited for the rest of the week.
It's showtime!